So long story short here, there's a 64 megabyte micro SD card there. There's another one sticking out there. There's somewhere around here I've got a USB port that these things go in, so I can download files off of this phone when storage starts getting full and it starts deleting photos. I've got original medical records after a few weeks or a few months that don't match. I've got conversations from 10 years ago, got conversations from 2 years ago talking about drawings I made when I was 6 years old. I've got conversations from 2 years ago talking about a hydraulic flying car, which I haven't done anything with till now because I was trying to figure out in my mind how I was going to control the speed of each individual motor and several other things. And people think, well, that's kind of paranoia. It's not. It's just something I've done since I was 16 years old and I first got a phone. I wasn't as big about it when I was 16. When I turned 18 and some things happened, and then I got really big about it. And it's not out to get anybody in particular. It's just what I do. It's just like when something happens at a school or something like that, and they want to delete video and say that it didn't happen, and I can go back a year, 2 years ago and go, okay, well, it did happen. I can go back pretty close to 10 years with a lot of things. And it's nothing against anybody. I'm not out to get anybody. It's just such a common occurrence that it's just naturally what I do. It has nothing to do with anybody other than me just protecting myself against people who have something to gain by lying. And that is what it is. I can't change that. I can't stop that. In fact, I'm getting ready to get more serious with it and start using body cams and stuff like that. That way we can have video footage at all times. That way when I say innocent things, the body cam is there to back me up, and I don't have to worry about being harassed. So that is what it is. That's why I do that. That's kind of like being accused of setting this guy up. I didn't set him up. It was actually his wife. I, in fact, told him that she was doing it. And lo and behold, we have Carl's text messages and things like that. And he set this guy up. Well, lo and behold, I've got recordings and shit like that from where I told the guy what was going on. So that's kind of why I do that. And that's pretty well, that's that.